today with another video. So as you can tell by the title, it had something to do with the iPhone XS. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this video. Now, something amazing happened on September the 14th. I was nosying around in my Sprint app and noticed that I could get a free upgrade. So this phone is not unlocked. It is with a contract and I was able to get it free. I got the iPhone XS. I don't like big screens, so I did not get the Max. And I got it in gold for 64 gigs. So yes, so let's go ahead and get into it. So if you want, I will show a few clips of me, of the excitement and the reaction that I had for getting the phone earlier. However, it is about midnight, 1 o'clock right now. So I've had it for a while just because with that, I was trying to transfer my stuff over and take care of all that nitty gritty stuff. So with that being said, here goes the box. Obviously, it is pretty heavy. The phone is kind of heavy too. So anyway, take it off, whatever. And here comes the user guide and the thingy to take the microchip out, and then also stickers. Now, here's the wonderful phone. Sorry, it is on because obviously, like I said, I've been messing with it. So we're going to go ahead and dump that out. Obviously, your wall charger, your USB for that, and also the lightning connector for the headphones. So yeah. So wonderful phone. Like I did say, I did get the gold. Personally, I do not think this is guy friendly. I think it's more of a rich kind of like light, like the lightest rose gold that you've ever seen in your life, type of translucent type of color. So personally with that, I don't know, but personally, I just don't think it's a guy friendly gold. I don't think guys would like that. Right now, I still have the plastic on it. Why? Because tomorrow I would be going to get a case and a screen protector for it. So right now I don't want to have it in my hands too much or mess with it too much, especially if I don't have to. So with that being said, like I said, it is on. I do have Face ID set up and it actually is pretty quick. It will have that little lock button. It'll turn to the right side once it is unlocked by your face, once it recognizes your face, and then you can go ahead and slide it up as such. Oops, I'm sorry. Like that. Well, it can't do it right now because obviously it's not recognizing my face, but it just did it. Okay, so like I said, you can go ahead and do that. This little power button or I don't know, the menu button on, I don't know, the power button on the right hand side, that is I tried to use that earlier to like turn the phone off, but it doesn't work. You have to click that and one of the volume buttons in order to turn it off. But yeah. So anyway, with that being said, like I said, this is the XS. This is a 5.8-inch display, which is kind of the same as my Galaxy S8 that I have, except my Galaxy is a little bit taller and this one is a little bit wider. So as you can see, it does take up the whole screen. So it does feel really in depth. It low-key feels bigger than my Galaxy, to be quite honest. But the phone is a little hefty. Not too much, nothing that I can't handle, but it does seem like it has a few pounds into it. So like I said, looks like the only part that you will not be displaying is this little part right there. Other than that, if you do go into something, you can slide it up from here to go to the menu. And also if you do the same thing and hold it for a while, it'll go ahead and take you to the apps that you've been in already. And if you want to go back into them, or of course, go ahead and remove them from there. So yeah, so with that being said, like I did say, the face recognition is pretty fast. Also, when you do go to the App Store, I noticed when I went to the App Store to go ahead and install my apps that I had, it did have me double click this power button twice, and then it recognized my face, and then it made this little ding noise, and then showed up as done. So I don't know if that's just like a security thing that it does now, or if that's just, I don't know how it's set up. I have no idea. Also a little bit, once you start the phone and turn it on, it will go ahead and show you a little things of how to get it started and how to work it a little bit. This also power button, if you hold that for 3 seconds, you can go ahead and turn on Siri, or you can just go ahead and say, "Hey Siri," which once you start the phone, it'll go ahead and have you say, "Hey Siri" a few times to recognize your voice, I'm guessing. So also with that being said, not only did I mention, it's late and I don't know why I keep saying mention. I'm just saying all the wrong things. It's so crazy. I don't know what's going on in my head, like, at all. So yeah, like I said, you can go ahead and start Hey Siri. Also, once you do set up the phone and turn it on, it'll ask you to quick start, which basically means if you already have an iPhone, you can go ahead and connect those two together, follow the prompts to go ahead and have your stuff transferred. However, like I said, I have a Galaxy S8, so I do have an Android. Don't worry, people who have Android, you still can transfer that information. However, it won't be on that quick start screen. You'll have to go to a couple of more screens. You'll see an option. It's going to say like move data from Android or something like that. It'll say move. I know the key words is move and Android. Okay, those words are going to be said there, and then you can go ahead and do that. Basically, what you do is install a phone app on your Galaxy called Move to iOS, and then on your phone at that area. This Face ID is like quick. I'm like this, but them people, y'all people who cheat, y'all better watch out, because y'all girls or guys is coming for y'all now. You set up that Face ID if you want to, and don't have a password or passcode on your phone, because he or she, they coming in, gonna slide on you when you sleep and be like, gonna recognize your face and open that phone, they gonna get you. PSA, y'all better watch out. Okay, so anyway, what was I talking about? I had a Chicken Little moment. I swear I did. But yeah, moving. On your Galaxy, you're gonna install a app called Move to iOS. On that, on your iPhone, you'll stay at that screen. It'll go ahead and give you a PIN number or a code number, and you'll put that code number into that app that you installed on your Galaxy. It's gonna connect the two. Take about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how much stuff you have. And go ahead and do the transfer over. So everything's fine. I do have my contacts. I have my pictures that were left over. Text messages, even old text messages, and are pretty much there. So yeah, everything transferred over perfectly fine. My only thing now is to get it activated, but I don't want to do that until tomorrow, until I go ahead and get me a case and get me a screen protector for that. So yeah, so anything else that I can think of, the reason why I did go ahead and get a iPhone is because I have had Galaxy for a while. I've had 2 Galaxies in a row. I think I've had the 6 and the 8, or the 7 and the 8. I can't remember. I'm tripping. But I've had them twice in a row. I've already had a black phone. I've already had a silver phone. I've already had a white phone. The last time I had an iPhone was when I had the 4, and that was a white one. So I just wasn't interested in getting white, silver, or black. So I got the gold. And then I was mostly intrigued because, of course, because FaceTime. The picture, as far as the portrait, and then being able to blur the background as well if you needed to, and the color as well. So I was just wanted to try something different, just wanted to have an iPhone for now. And also, did I mention it was free? The free upgrade. So obviously, yeah, I will be doing a update video as far as how it feels to go from a Galaxy to an iPhone now, and also the do's and don'ts that I have accumulated for the phone as well. But for right now, this is pretty much it. I am sorry I'm not showing it too much, but I figured there's like 1,000 unboxing and reviews and previews of the iPhone 10. Like I said, or the iPhone 10s, I'm sorry. So it, like I said, it's about 5.8 inches in wide. The gold is different from the back to as far as the rim or the border going around the phone. Other than that, so far so good. I absolutely love it. It is weird that it doesn't have an actual button range. So yeah, I hear the iPhone 10s does a lot of things, like you can FaceTime up to 32 people at one time. Oh, so sorry. Like I did say, that whole thing of you can blur the background. All you have to do is click edit and it'll already be there for you. So what I mean is, let me go ahead and show you my picture. And then with the depths with this, you can go ahead and choose. Okay, just slide it left or right to blur the background. I hope you guys can see that. My freaking ring light is just not shapopping right now. But yeah, see, I hope you see that as far as the background blurring or not, or getting clearer. So that was a great option that I couldn't wait to try. So far so good. The camera seems great. This one woman, she did actually mention that it shows everything, like everything. My eyebrows, my acne, everything, my pores. It shows everything. Like, it's ridiculous. But it's something I can get used to. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, with that being said, I don't want this video to be too long. Like I said, I just had to get this done. I will do a future video about this. So far, so good. And yeah, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe to this video, to this channel. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if it was or was not helpful, like I said, I'll go ahead and put in little clips of my reaction as far as, you know, how excited I was earlier or when I did first unbox it. Videos already posted, my fashion overhaul, a get to know me video, and my clip-in review for KRS hair group, nappy hair extensions. So if you want to go ahead and check that out. Also, the hair that I do have in my head, this is 26 inches. This is body wave, and these are clip-ins as well. If you are interested or intrigued, go ahead and let me know. I'll make a video of that and tell you the information. Other than that, other videos that I have posted, like, comment, subscribe, like those. I will go ahead and put them in my social media. If you want to connect with your girl, just let me know. And I think that is it, beautiful people. I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.